Is it recording? Yes, I think it is recording. Okay, cool. Hey, welcome, Puzzleheads. My name is Monadu, and I am doing my daily New York Times stream challenge. That's quite a mouthful. I feel like I need to figure out a way to abridge this a bit. So this is a bit of like a later stream than I usually do. I had a lot of stuff going on today, so I also still have stuff going on today as well. Like I need to definitely cut this close to 7 o'clock so I can actually make it to what I have going on. I just want to quickly try and I'm probably just going to quickly get into this and all that. So this like some introductions and all that. What the New York Times challenge is that I have two goals I'm trying to set out to do this crossword puzzle. I'm trying to first off complete the Saturday crossword puzzle, the hardest puzzle for the New York Times of the week. And I'm trying to complete it in under 30 minutes. I'm also trying to complete it with no reveals. I benchmarked myself for the first time last Saturday. Didn't do so hot, admittedly. So right now I'm trying to get these crosswords completed every single day, just so I can actually build up necessary practice I need in order to actually get to complete a Saturday crossword for no reveals under 30 minutes. I feel like I swallowed a frog right now. Sorry, my voice sounds pretty hoarse. Okay. So I'm going to be starting off the warm right now. So the New York Times crossword mini. The mini tends to be a little bit simple to get into. I totally recommend it for anyone who feels it might be overwhelmed to try and complete any of the New York Times crossword puzzles. As I kind of said on my earlier streams, they do make crossword puzzles for New York Times. So it's just generally crossword puzzles as a whole. They do have it set up in a way where anyone can complete them. Like an average Joe, like any average Joe can complete them. Um, it's just a matter of just trying to figure out how the crossword maker is actually creating the crosswords. And then this, practice, practice, practice. There are words that keep popping up in crosswords, like the same sort of answers to clues. So as soon as you get enough ideas of how to solve them, then you should be able to get an idea of how to actually solve these. That was quite the tangent. I should actually get started on this. So Oscar winner Streep. I only know of one Oscar winner. Well, not Oscar winner. I only know of one actress named Streep. So over this top ceremonious display. Not sure what that is. Gotcha. Not sure what that is either. Reaction to a sweet text message. Don't know what that is. Emily international flight. Gross. That's the responsibility that's one step up. That's the responsibility that's one step up from a plant. What's word after puff or period? Puff piece and period. I hope this isn't cheating on here, but I have no idea if that's how you spell Meryl Streep. Wait, did I actually misspelled it? Meryl. Okay, so I have these. Switch it over. Okay, so gross. Icky would be the only one I think would fit this. That guy could say his, but I don't think that. Reaction to that might be actually his because this would be heart. This would be his. Amenity on an international flight. I'm not super sure on that yet. Port city of Japan. Osaka. Seal. Don't know what. Gotcha. I see. I see is also a common crossword answer for Times crossword puzzles, so it's just kind of what I mean. Where it's kind of what I mean when these answers this populate. It's kind of different forms and all that. So I know over top ceremonies display, it has to be palms as in pom poms. It's not palms. Okay. So what could this be? It has responsibility as one step up front. Are the rest of these correct? Yes, I believe so. So let's see. Is it pomp? Nope. So I feel like I need to review this anyway, because it's like, at this point, and I'm guessing. And I'm just gonna like try and guess the crossword on it. Oh, it is pump. So what am I actually like spelling on here? Hmm. So we'd have to puff up. Period piece makes sense to me. Sokka, Mill, Art, Icky, Seal. I feel like Seal doesn't really make any sense, but I doubt that's it. Must be meal. Because responsibility is one step up from a plant. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, because like you have to be responsible for like a pet, like a living. Well, plants are living things, but it's like, something that's a bit more like, I won't say complicated to take care of, but like a bit more needy, I guess, in a sense. Okay, so that's the mini. There's just like one word, I guess, threw me off on there. So let's go to the crossword on here. Again, I'm gonna have to like cut this after like, probably like when I hit the 30-minute mark on this, I'm gonna have to cut it short because I do have to prep for like 2 doing. So let's keep an eye on the timer. Show that featured the first lesbian kiss on primetime TV in 1991. Get in position. Cinderella Sleeping Beauty 2. Ooh. Betcha. Chances follower. Cheeky attire. Chocolate apron confection. Make a good point. Pepper introduced in the 1960s, where Scrabble was invented. Observation. Protagonist of Pixar's Dear Friend. That's Remy. Remy the Rat. Scrabble was invented. It's a city. I'm gonna have to guess New York City. This is me like, thinking this thing. These are green eggs and these are green eggs, but not. Book that's reread beginning of an autumn. Maker. You read not known entree. Split salads. I should probably like take this time in the sense that I'm like not doing so hot right now. One of the things that happens with like these crossword puzzles is that Monday is always the easiest crossword for the. I shouldn't say always, but most of the time it's gonna be like. And Saturday's like the hardest, so it's like difficulty ranks up every so often. So this is like near like the second hardest. So it's gonna be like 8 for the week. Sunday tends to be kind of like a flip of the coin. Like it's like either moderate or it tends to also like on the easier to more difficult side. An extended thumb and pinky by your face might mean. That just might say like extended thumb and pinky might. So phone call. Call me. Bomb youth. Once again. Reincarnated one. Yeah, because I guess Dalai Lama not actually literally how you spell that. Sound of a bull shooting a. I want to say it's slap. I don't think that's correct. This would be cult, right? Spell thwap. Thwap, like once again. Likely candidate for a breakdown. Shade similar to coal. Like the light in a sundown. So this was actually like a clue on. Seems I might have been like a little bit different than what it is right now. That one's pink. This one, like obviously it doesn't end. It's like it's supposed to be black. But then I still don't know what this. Let's see. 22 and think of. Sound amazing, but I shouldn't. Pirates potable. So I'm getting like positive text messages for like didn't have one's opinion, ingredient in some liquids. And vandalized by the vandals. Lines from many early months. Has to be origin stories. Nation observation. I feel like that has to be Omen. I don't want this Scrabble. That has to be New York City then. Okay, so producer of green eggs, but not scuffle. So fortune for me. Salvage. Salvages. Gosh, more than a scuffle. Like I feel like I should. Oh, it's a melee, right? So unfortunate. I getting somewhere with these long guesses. Actually surprised, to be honest. Bill for expensive clothing. I don't know what the show I featured first has been kids in primetime. Be home the cold. So Cinderella and Stephen Beauty. Step mother? Oh mother. Provier. Result with a nose. Chances for tip line. Chairs usually have them. Foods. Ingredient in some lip balms. Residents of the forest of Fang. Gosh. Forest of Fangorn sounds like a Lord of the Rings thing. If I have to think of like Lord of the Rings creatures related to the forest, I think of elves and ants. It's walking trees. Midwest Heights, I don't know. Nietzsche, right? No, it's about Nietzsche. Nietzsche and TZ. Yeah, that's still not enough letters. What does an end of an S? 36. How's this mansion going to be this? Talks on the phone a lot. Take a card. Beware. Bar whale for making suppers. Whiskey sours. Gosh, I wish I was an alcoholic right now. Oh, that sounds mean to say it right now. Beware, like, bar whale for making grasshoppers and whiskey sours. Gosh. Let's see. Subject for first narrative. Like the cannon for a breakdown has to be a lemon car. Okay, so doggedly determined. Or doggedly determined. Doggedly determined. See, it's really game. It's like the light at sundown. NK, like, it's either this K is incorrect, this M is incorrect, or some sort of like color on here that I'm just. Well, it can't be a color, right? It has to be like the light. Like a. I'm starting to blank on this thing. What a poviator measures. Giant blank self sculpture of a sandwich at the Whitney Museum. So frustrating when it feels like you know, like when you feel like you know, like the answer's like on tip of your tongue, but then you're just like totally blanking out on what the actual answer is. Tower of London feature. Sounds amazing by reassurance. Seeing a say. Into a spot perhaps. I want to like this might work, but that'll just be like a guess on this since I don't really know for any of these. Just usually have them. I think it might be wheels, but I won't. Let's see, WHE. And I have to actually put on a gas already. But I have to put already. Like I'm. See, I really. Yeah, I might actually have to like do it. So which one? Which one should I probably? Gigs. They could reveal like this lawn one, but I also like don't think it's any easier. It's gonna be red. Guitar, right? I might just like do a reveal on this one. It's like other ideas. This actually would like destroy my streak, so that's. Oh, it might be Tor then. Great values. Carrot. Carrot go. Eatery not known for its entrees. Sounds amazing, I really shouldn't. See, seen, say. Didn't take a card. So I don't even think the barware for this would be like a shaker, so that's like. It's like, cannot be my guess for that. It's so freaking close to, guessing like the core of these letters. How it's potable. Oh, hey David, how's it going? Yeah, like I'm just kind of like blanking on some of the crossroads for here. Jiggy attire, so I think this might be like shirts for like this guess. But then like the first part on this might be like a second. This might be like a 2-word answer. I do appreciate it, David. I kind of feel like I need to sort of like practice this without any sort of help at the moment. It's frustrating as some of this might be like to try and like just stay at this crossword, but like I don't think I'll like get better otherwise if I don't just kind of get through it. So probably gonna do a review on here. I'm not super confident that 24 is like letters all correct on here. Specifically like the 13, sound of a bull shooting. Crack is most likely going to the answer, but then like it could be Thwan, it could be Thwan. No, because like I was thinking it might be Dimian. Or something as in like, ing word, but that doesn't really still get an idea of like what. Wait, Dimian, I think that's okay, never mind. In the thick of. Be known for its entrees. Italy not known for its entrees. Want to do a review on that one or this one that I have half an answer for? Stuff, man. I don't want to do the reveals, but it's also I actually feel like do a review. I want to be very, I don't know, considerate about it, because then like I still to the clue. Let's guess this one that let's do a review on this word that shorts. Okay. I did not have like shirts correct, but I had like SHRT this one. Back and forth again, get in position, get home. Don't think it really helped me and to actually like understand what the rest of these would be. See. Get in position. I know this might be, not might be, but I know like this is like multiple words on you. Keep the change. This should be multiple words. Just trying to figure out what this combination of words are. I keep thinking that like do might be this word. Something. Recommendations. I'm gonna do a reveal. And as a heads up, at the 3-minute mark, I'm gonna like call this crossword. Like I basically got to like throw one down this crossword. I think I do. Close to 7 o'clock. I'm hoping to at least like get a good chunk of the crossword so complete. But 5 minutes is like feeling like I'm really pushing for it. Skewer. I think this has to be stab. After swimwear. Subject of narrative. Didn't hide one's opinions. Might be shaker than shakers. This I'm like super unconfident. Actually, the correct one. Chocolate apricot confection. I don't know what that is, but it sounds so tasty right now. I have to swimwear. I think this might be robe. So this one, I believe it has to be something me, since you sounds shouldn't. And obviously it's supposed to be. Oh, here we go. Do not tempt me. Hide one, like didn't hide one's opinions. Okay, so I don't think this is shaker. Maybe it is. I know, I was thinking this might be like spoken something, didn't hide one's opinions, but spoken doesn't like plan out over here. It doesn't like fill squares neatly. And then spoked also doesn't really like fill the squares neatly better. So my phone's just like going off. It's like I don't want to soon. I think this might be something like a bar. I don't really know what this like rest of these letters would be. see, get a good point. So I don't really think it's actually literally doesn't make a good point. I'm sure with the question marks as we play. And with that, I'm sure I might have some do. I don't want to do something like that. Like a betcha. Dang, hit the 3-minute mark and the crossword's not even half finished. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do a reveal as on this. Shad ball time actually working some practice in. Okay, so yes siree, Dimmy, salmon. Okay, so it was definitely origin stories, code, get in position, hire. Okay, as in like hiring someone for a company. Go for expensive clothing, BLAS. I don't think I've ever heard the show The Law. Title Rose, so this one was also like incorrect, so that would explain another one of like something to Ted or story. No, now you must emus. Okay, I'm gonna have to like check this back like later on. We at this point. So thanks for tuning in. Thank you for following David and like asking if I needed help. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I shall be doing a crossword. Oh, have a good night.